Your legs may be growing weaker without you even noticing. One day, rising from a chair feels more difficult than before. A few months later, climbing a simple flight of stairs leaves you out of breath. And before you realize it, even the most routine movements seem like an uphill battle. This isn't just the natural course of aging, it's muscle loss, creeping in slowly and silently, often ignored until it's too late. Here's the unsettling reality: your legs are the first to lose strength. And when that happens, balance falters, mobility declines, and the risk of falling rises dramatically. A single misstep can change everything, leading to fractures, lengthy hospital stays, and even a loss of independence. But there's hope, and it's entirely within your control. The key? The right nutrition. Many assume that exercise is the only way to maintain muscle strength, but what you eat plays an equally crucial role. Your body requires specific nutrients to rebuild muscle fibers, preserve bone density, and keep your legs strong as the years pass. In today's video, we're uncovering 6 powerhouse foods that can help slow muscle deterioration, restore lost strength, and keep you moving with ease for years to come. Stick around until the very end. One of these foods is likely sitting in your kitchen right now, but chances are you're not eating enough of it. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for weekly health tips that can truly change your life. And tell me in the comments, have you noticed any changes in your leg strength recently? Now let's begin. Number 1, sweet potatoes. Your muscles need fuel, but not just any fuel. They require a steady, lasting source of energy that won't burn out too quickly, leaving you feeling drained halfway through the day. That's exactly what sweet potatoes provide. Many people don't realize that as they age, their body's ability to store and utilize energy shifts. Fatigue sets in more quickly. Muscles don't respond as they once did. Simple tasks, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, start to feel noticeably harder. This isn't just a matter of strength, it's about endurance. Sweet potatoes are one of the best foods to support sustained energy and muscle function. Unlike refined carbohydrates, such as white bread or pasta that cause blood sugar to spike and crash, sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbs that release energy slowly over time. When your body lacks proper nutrients, muscles don't recover as they should. With each movement, each step, each lift, your muscles develop microscopic tears. In your younger years, these tiny damages were quickly repaired, keeping your body strong and resilient. But as time goes on, that repair process slows. Without the right support, recovery becomes sluggish, leading to stiffness, soreness, and gradual muscle decline. That's where sweet potatoes become a game changer. They are rich in vitamin A, an essential antioxidant that aids in muscle tissue repair. This means faster recovery, reduced soreness, and stronger legs in the long run. Instead of waking up with stiff, aching muscles that take forever to loosen up, you'll feel more agile and flexible. Better recovery leads to stronger movements, and stronger movements translate to greater independence. But there's another hidden threat within your body, one that can silently accelerate muscle loss: inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a silent thief, gradually robbing you of muscle strength as the years pass. It quietly wears away at your muscle fibers, making once effortless movements feel heavier, more strained, and increasing the likelihood of injury. This decline doesn't happen overnight. It creeps in slowly, accumulating over time until even the simplest daily tasks become a challenge. But nature provides powerful defenses, and among them, sweet potatoes stand out. These vibrant root vegetables are rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, helping to counteract this hidden threat. They are packed with beta-carotene, a potent antioxidant that reduces oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress is the unseen force that accelerates aging at the cellular level, weakening muscles, stiffening joints, and wearing down tissues. The more effectively you combat it, the stronger and more resilient your muscles will remain. And there's another crucial element hiding in sweet potatoes: potassium, a mineral often overlooked but vital for maintaining leg strength. Potassium plays a key role in muscle contractions, nerve communication, and hydration. When levels run low, you may experience cramping, weakness, and even an increased risk of falling. By incorporating potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes into your diet, you help ensure your muscles stay firm, coordinated, and responsive. But here's something most people never consider. Your gut health is directly linked to your muscle strength. If your digestive system isn't efficiently absorbing nutrients, your muscles are left undernourished, struggling to perform at their best. Sweet potatoes are packed with fiber, which supports a healthy gut by promoting smooth digestion and enhancing nutrient absorption. The better your digestion, the more effectively your body can utilize proteins, vitamins, and minerals to preserve muscle function and vitality. So how can you make sweet potatoes a staple in your meals? It's simpler than you might think. Roast them, mash them, or bake them into crispy fries. Toss them into salads, blend them into soups, or even add them to smoothies for a natural touch of sweetness. They are versatile, nourishing, and won't leave you feeling sluggish like processed carbohydrates often do. If you want to keep walking, climbing stairs, and standing tall well into your golden years, adding sweet potatoes to your plate is one of the easiest yet most powerful changes you can make. Because maintaining strong legs isn't just about exercise, it's about giving your body the right fuel so your muscles can carry you forward for years to come. Now let's move to number 2, oats. Most people think of them as nothing more than a plain, ordinary breakfast. But what if I told you that these tiny grains might hold the key to stronger, more resilient legs? As the years pass, one of the first things many of us notice is how quickly our legs begin to tire. Climbing a set of stairs feels more difficult than before. Standing for long periods becomes exhausting, and worst of all, muscles that once felt sturdy and reliable start to weaken, turning even simple movements into a challenge. But what causes this? It's not just a natural part of aging, it's also about what we provide our bodies. Your legs need fuel, not just any kind, but a steady, lasting source of energy that keeps you moving without sudden crashes. And this is precisely where oats excel. Unlike highly processed grains that cause spikes in blood sugar and leave you feeling drained, oats have a low glycemic index. This means they release energy gradually, helping you stay active and preventing that all-too-familiar midday fatigue. Ever feel sluggish in the afternoon? That's often because most people rely on quick-burning foods that leave them running on empty before the day is over. Oats, however, offer sustained energy, ensuring that your muscles don't give out when you need them most. But the benefits go beyond just keeping you energized. Your legs are powered by strong muscles, and muscles require protein to remain that way. Over time, if your diet lacks enough protein, your body struggles to repair and maintain muscle fibers. Oats may not provide as much protein as a steak or eggs, but they still play an essential role in keeping your legs strong and capable. Now let's talk about something people often overlook: circulation. Your legs depend on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to stay healthy and functional. Poor circulation leads to weaker muscles, slower recovery, and an increased risk of cramps and fatigue. This is another area where oats can help. They are packed with iron, a crucial mineral that supports oxygen transport throughout the body. If you've ever felt lightheaded, weak, or noticed that your legs wear out faster than they used to, low iron levels might be to blame. Without enough iron, your muscles don't receive the oxygen they need, leaving them feeling sluggish and depleted. And then there's magnesium, an essential nutrient for leg health. Magnesium plays a key role in muscle function, helping to prevent cramps, spasms, and that all-too-familiar heavy sensation in your legs. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful cramp, chances are your body is crying out for more magnesium. Oats are an easy, natural way to ensure your muscles stay relaxed and free of discomfort. But here's what makes oats truly special: they're incredibly versatile. You don't have to eat the same plain bowl of oatmeal every morning. Blend them into smoothies for an energy boost. Sprinkle them over yogurt with fresh berries for a delicious snack. Even bake them into homemade protein bars for a convenient, muscle-nourishing treat. The truth is, people often overlook the simplest solutions. They search for complicated answers when, in reality, strength, endurance, and mobility all come down to proper nourishment. and oats provide exactly what your legs need to stay strong, energized, and free from pain. Never underestimate the power of this humble grain. If you truly want to keep your legs moving with ease, it's time to make oats a daily habit. Now let's talk about number 3, the avocado. Many see it as just another trendy superfood, something to toss on toast or blend into a smoothie. But what if I told you this smooth green fruit holds the key to keeping your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free? When people think about maintaining leg strength, they often focus on protein, and while protein plays a role, it's not the whole story. Your muscles require more than just protein. They need something many overlook: healthy fats. And avocados happen to be one of the richest sources of these essential fats. Let's start with inflammation. As we grow older, inflammation quietly settles into our bodies. It begins subtly, perhaps a little stiffness in the morning, a slight discomfort after a long walk. But left unchecked, it accumulates, making movement more difficult and even painful. This is where the monounsaturated fats in avocados become essential. Unlike harmful fats that trigger inflammation, these healthy fats help reduce it, keeping your joints supple and your muscles relaxed. That means less stiffness, less discomfort, and more freedom to move with ease. But there's more. Every step you take, every time you stand, walk, or run, your muscles are at work, contracting and releasing. These contractions rely on a crucial mineral that many people don't get enough of: potassium. You may be surprised to learn that avocados contain even more potassium than bananas. And this matters because potassium is what helps muscles function properly and prevents painful cramps. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with an aching muscle spasm or felt your legs give out after just a little exertion, a lack of potassium could be the culprit. Without enough of it, your muscles struggle to contract efficiently, leading to weakness, instability, and even balance issues. That's why adding avocados to your diet can be a game changer. They help regulate muscle contractions, ensuring each step you take feels steady and strong. Now, let's discuss something even more critical: muscle protection. As we age, our muscles don't just weaken, they also become more vulnerable to damage. Small tears and oxidative stress slow down recovery and can contribute to long-term muscle loss. But there's a nutrient that helps combat this: vitamin E. This powerful antioxidant acts as a shield, repairing muscle fibers, speeding up recovery, and preventing deterioration. Think about it. Your muscles endure wear and tear every single day, whether you're walking, exercising, or simply standing for long periods. Vitamin E works behind the scenes, counteracting this damage and keeping your legs resilient for years to come. And here's something else. Avocados don't just strengthen muscles and joints, they also boost circulation. Good circulation is vital because it ensures your leg muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay energized and prevent fatigue. The healthy fats in avocados support heart health, keeping blood flowing efficiently. The result? More stamina, less heaviness, and better overall leg strength. So how can you start incorporating more avocados into your diet? It's easier than you might think. Layer slices onto your morning toast. Blend them into smoothies for a creamy, nutrient-rich kick. Mash them into guacamole. Use them as a butter substitute for a healthier spread. Toss them into salads or simply enjoy them with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. The key is consistency. Eating an avocado once in a while won't make much of a difference, but making it a regular part of your meals? That's when you'll notice the real benefits: stronger muscles, greater flexibility, less pain, and the freedom to move through life with confidence. If you want legs that remain powerful, steady, and pain-free as you age, don't overlook this simple yet remarkable food. Now let's talk about something small yet mighty. Number 4. Berries. Aging is a natural part of life, but losing strength? That's not a given. Each day your muscles face a silent enemy, one you can't see but certainly feel: oxidative stress. This unseen force wears down your muscles, strains your joints, and speeds up the aging process. You might notice it as stiffness that lingers, soreness that takes longer to fade, or the gradual weakening of your once powerful legs. But here's the good news. You're not defenseless. And one of the most potent allies in this battle? Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These aren't just sweet, vibrant treats. They are nature's secret weapon for preserving muscle strength. The reason? They're loaded with antioxidants, your body's best defense against the slow decline of muscle health. Every day, your body generates free radicals, unstable molecules that damage muscle cells, causing fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery. When you were younger, your body easily neutralized these harmful effects. But as time passes, your natural defenses weaken unless you provide them with the right support. That's where berries step in. Their antioxidants disarm free radicals, shielding your muscles, accelerating recovery, and keeping your legs steady and strong for years to come. But muscle loss isn't the only threat. A far more persistent enemy is inflammation, an invisible force that quietly erodes mobility, making every movement more difficult, every step more painful. Left unchecked, chronic inflammation stiffens joints, saps strength, and can even pave the way for arthritis and long-term muscle deterioration. Fortunately, berries are among the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods nature has to offer. Their natural compounds actively combat inflammation, easing joint discomfort, restoring flexibility, and allowing you to move with greater ease and confidence. And there's more. While most people think of vitamin C as just an immune booster, its role in muscle and joint health is just as crucial. Why? Because vitamin C is the key ingredient in collagen production. Collagen is the structural backbone of your muscles, tendons, and joints, keeping them strong, elastic, and resilient. But as you age, collagen production slows, leading to stiffness, sagging muscles, and prolonged recovery times. Berries help restore that balance, stimulating collagen production so your muscles stay firm, your joints stay flexible, and your legs remain resilient well into the future. So, how do you make the most of these superfoods? A handful of berries every now and then won't do much, but making them a daily habit. That's where the real transformation happens. Start small. Add blueberries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into a smoothie for a refreshing, muscle-replenishing drink. Enjoy them fresh as a midday snack or simmer them into a naturally sweet compote to drizzle over your meals. The key is consistency. The more often you incorporate berries into your diet, the stronger the shield you build for your muscles and joints. And here's an added bonus. Berries don't just strengthen your body, they also sharpen your mind. Research shows that their antioxidants improve memory, boost focus, and enhance overall brain function. So while they keep your legs strong, they also help maintain mental clarity, ensuring you stay sharp as the years go by. Berries fight oxidative stress, preventing muscle decline. They combat inflammation, relieving joint discomfort. They stimulate collagen production, keeping muscles and joints supple. They enhance circulation, ensuring your legs receive the nutrients they need. And they boost brain function, preserving cognitive sharpness. All of this from one simple natural food. So if you're serious about staying strong, mobile, and pain-free, don't underestimate the power of berries. Because the key to lasting strength isn't just exercise, it's the right nutrition. And few foods fuel your body as effectively as these tiny, nutrient-packed wonders. Start today, and your future self will thank you. And number 5, salmon. Imagine there's a single food that could help you maintain strong muscles, ease discomfort, and keep your legs sturdy well into the years ahead. That's exactly what salmon does. It's not just another source of protein, it's among the most beneficial proteins your body can get. And as you age, your muscles demand more of it. With every step you take, every movement you make, your muscles are constantly breaking down and rebuilding. But here's the challenge. As the years pass, your body's ability to repair muscle tissue begins to slow. Your legs start to feel less steady. Climbing the stairs becomes more of an effort. Even getting up from a chair after sitting for a while can feel like a struggle. Many don't even notice it happening until one day their strength simply isn't what it used to be. That's where salmon comes in. Rich in high-quality protein, it provides your muscles with the essential building blocks they need to stay strong and functional. Every bite works to repair and reinforce muscle fibers, ensuring your legs remain firm and resilient. But salmon offers more than just protein. It's one of the most potent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, and these healthy fats do something remarkable for your body. As we grow older, inflammation gradually builds up in our muscles and joints. This is why so many people experience stiffness in their knees, aching legs, or even sharp pains when they move. But omega-3s combat inflammation at its source, helping to keep your muscles supple, your joints comfortable, and your movements fluid and pain-free. And there's more. Omega-3s also enhance circulation, ensuring that your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform at their best. Poor blood flow can leave your legs feeling sluggish, heavy, and fatigued. But with better circulation, they remain energized and ready for movement. Here's something few people realize. Omega-3s also play a crucial role in nerve function. Have you ever felt like your legs don't respond as quickly as they once did? Like your reflexes have slowed? That's because nerve signals weaken over time, but omega-3s help maintain strong neural connections, keeping your legs responsive, steady, and agile. Salmon is also an excellent source of B vitamins, particularly B12, and that matters more than most people think. B vitamins are essential for energy production in the body. Without them, muscles don't receive the fuel they need to function efficiently. That's why individuals with low B12 levels often feel drained, sluggish, and weak. But salmon replenishes this vital nutrient, restoring stamina and allowing you to walk farther, climb higher, and move with ease. And of course, strong legs require a strong heart. Salmon supports that too. The omega-3s in salmon help lower bad cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and keep arteries clear. That means better circulation, improved oxygen delivery, and greater endurance. Because the reality is, weak circulation leads to weak muscles. Your legs rely on a steady flow of oxygen-rich blood. If your heart isn't working efficiently, your muscles won't receive the nutrients they require, and over time, they'll lose strength. But when your heart stays healthy, your legs do too. The best part? You don't need to eat salmon every day to reap the benefits. Just 2 to 3 servings a week can make a significant difference. Try grilling it, baking it, or adding it to salads. Looking for a simple, nourishing meal? Pair salmon with roasted vegetables and a side of quinoa for a powerhouse of muscle-supporting nutrients. Prefer something lighter? Toss salmon into a fresh salad with avocado and leafy greens for a meal packed with everything your legs need. And if you're short on time, canned salmon is just as effective. Mix it with a bit of lemon juice, olive oil, and your favorite seasonings for a quick and delicious protein boost. If you want to keep walking, climbing, and moving with confidence, salmon is one of the best foods you can incorporate into your diet. It strengthens muscles, reduces inflammation, enhances circulation, supports nerve function, and keeps your heart in top shape. Every bite fuels your body. Every meal brings you closer to a stronger, healthier, and more active life. Don't wait until weakness sets in, start now, and keep your strength for years to come. Now let's talk about the last one, number 6. Eggs. There's a reason why athletes, bodybuilders, and even doctors consistently recommend eggs. It's not just because they're inexpensive or easy to prepare. It's because eggs are one of the most complete sources of nutrition for maintaining muscle strength, boosting energy, and aiding recovery. And when it comes to keeping your legs strong, steady, and free from pain as you age, eggs are nothing short of a nutritional powerhouse. Let's explore why. First, eggs provide complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle. As the years pass, it's natural for muscle mass to decline. You may notice your legs feeling weaker, your balance becoming unsteady, or even simple tasks like climbing stairs starting to feel more difficult. That's because your body isn't repairing muscle as efficiently as it once did. But by eating high-quality protein, like that found in eggs, you supply your body with the nutrients necessary to slow muscle loss and even regain strength. And that's just the beginning. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D, a critical nutrient not just for bone health but for muscle function as well. Research has shown that low vitamin D levels are closely linked to muscle weakness, poor coordination, and a higher risk of falls. The concerning part: many people are deficient in vitamin D without realizing it. This is why older adults who don't get enough often struggle with fatigue, joint pain, and declining muscle strength. Fortunately, eggs naturally contain this essential vitamin, helping to keep your bones strong, your muscles engaged, and your legs moving with ease. But there's another powerful nutrient in eggs that most people don't even know about: choline. It may not be as well known as other vitamins and minerals, but it plays a key role in keeping your legs strong and responsive. Why? Because choline directly supports communication between nerves and muscles. Every time you take a step, shift your weight, or lift your leg, your nervous system sends signals to control those movements. As you get older, these signals may slow down, leading to slower reflexes, unsteadiness, or difficulty navigating uneven surfaces. But choline helps keep these connections sharp, ensuring that your nerves and muscles work together efficiently so you can stay stable, coordinated, and strong. And let's not forget, eggs are also packed with healthy fats, B vitamins, and antioxidants, all of which support energy production, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle cells from damage. So, how can you easily incorporate eggs into your diet? You don't need to eat a dozen a day. Just 1 or 2 eggs daily can make a noticeable difference in your leg strength and mobility. Scramble them, boil them, make an omelet with fresh vegetables, or even blend them into a protein-packed smoothie. The key is consistency. The more you nourish your muscles now, the stronger and more resilient they'll be in the years ahead. If you want to walk with confidence, prevent muscle loss, and maintain your independence for as long as possible, don't overlook eggs. They're one of the simplest, most affordable, and most powerful foods you can add to your diet. And the best part, they don't just strengthen your legs, they energize your entire body, sharpen your mind, and provide lasting vitality throughout the day. So next time you're planning a meal, remember this: adding eggs to your diet is one of the easiest ways to take control of your strength, mobility, and long-term health. Now let's wrap things up. Your legs are your foundation, and when they weaken, everything else follows. But you're not powerless. By adding these 6 foods to your diet, you're giving your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong, stable, and full of energy. And that means more movement, more independence, and more life. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods are already part of your diet? And which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an essential health tip. And if you're interested in discovering more powerful foods that help fight aging, be sure to check out our next video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving.